Democrats built on their majority in the House of Representatives as well. Going into the election, the party held a 36-seat advantage over the Republicans with 235 seats to 199. Well, the latest projections show 253 of the 435 seats going to Democratic candidates. The Republicans win 172. And 9 districts there are still undecided. The Democrats gained control of the House 2 years ago after 12 years in the minority. There were a number of contentious ballot measures, too, being considered across the country, so we want to bring you up to speed on the latest tally of those. First of all, 3 states, California, Arizona. Well, there was a highly emotional and raucous celebration for President-elect Barack Obama at the Ebenezer Baptist Church in Atlanta, where civil rights leader Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. was a pastor. And you know, it wasn't just Americans watching democracy in action last night, as Barack Obama, of course, became the nation's first African-American president. Linda Stouffer, it's always so intriguing to see everybody else's reaction around the globe.
You're right, and in spots all around the globe, they are celebrating Obama's victory. I can tell you, in Kenya, Obama's grandmother, and you might be able to see her in some video we have, danced in the streets with family and friends. There she is in the pink. Many Africans stayed up all night or got up at dawn to follow election results. Many people there hope Obama's ties to Africa will help their continent. And at the American consulate in Sydney, Australians, you can hear them erupted in cheers and applause when CNN announced Obama the winner. Australia's Prime Minister says America has turned Martin Luther King's dream into a reality. Now, people in a small town in Japan, yes, Obama, Japan, were raising the roof to America's new president. Local leaders there say they're hopeful the town's name will draw tourists and revive the economy. Now, in Britain, the Prime Minister Gordon Brown acknowledged the close, special relationship between the United States and the UK and the historic nature of this election.
This is a moment that will live in history.
In all, Christi, you know, most of the world reactions were seen extremely positive, hopeful in ways that maybe could help the U.S. build international goodwill. Back to you.
Yeah, and we'll be watching what happens here in the next few months. Thank you. Thank you, Linda. Now, during his victory speech, President-elect Barack Obama singled out a very special voter, one of the millions who propelled him to victory. You can learn more about 106-year-old Ann Nixon Cooper on our website. Catherine Calloway is in our CNN.com live control room. And you're going to introduce us to this woman?
Yeah, Ann Nixon Cooper is 106 years old, and she first appeared on CNN.com back there.
Obama's vote total is an all-time record. Overall turnout, in fact, may be close to a record, too. Right now, experts estimate at least 134 million Americans voted, which would represent about 64% of eligible voters. The best all-time turnout was 100 years ago. In 1908, almost 66% of Americans voted then. I know you may be wondering what happens to Senators Obama and Biden's Senate seats come January. Well, here's how it breaks down. The Democratic governor of Illinois will